Okay, it's Minato, and we're gonna hop into the second anniversary stage. This is the second stage of 8, a part of the new 8th anniversary event called Anniversary Battle. Essentially, just to explain, this event is a special anniversary event where you go through each of the anniversaries and fight each of the units featured in the anniversaries. So this is the second anniversary, which is Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta. Now, I think this is a very special anniversary for many people because this anniversary is what introduced the Super Saiyan 4s into the game. Very exciting times here. So if you take a look at the missions for this stage specifically, actually I should have brought it up beforehand. The missions for this stage specifically, you want to go ahead and clear it once. You want to clear it without using support items. Then you want to use one type of each character. So I guess that's AGL, Tech, that's just escape my mind, Int, STR, and Physical. All 5 of those typings you want to use here, which I do have a team built like that essentially. Very strong team. Now when I did the first stage, that one was very easy, so I expect this one to also be very easy here. We'll see. At least we're gonna be able to see some really cool animations at bare minimum. And yeah, I mean, it's been really fun using these units. Okay, so these guys actually do have more health for, yeah, I would say a good amount of more health than the previous fight. They look like to have the same amount of health that their Dokkan events respectively do have, because I remember the Super Saiyan 4 Goku Dokkan event, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't his, like, oh, he debuffs. Okay, wait a minute. This actually might be a little more difficult because the first stage didn't really do anything. I mean, Vegeta, if it was actually super difficult, Vegeta would have gone completely creamed here, but he still took some damage there. Okay, okay, we're good. Thank goodness. I was so worried because the first stage was just not difficult at all. I just got through it so quickly. And this stage right here, the second one, looking to be pretty good here. And in the meantime, I'm actually going to be making a what's the word, so the thumbnails, I want to have the logo on it, so I actually gotta make that on the side while we're recording this video. But hey, it's gonna work out. Okay, so it seems like we just absolutely obliterated Super Saiyan 4 Goku regardless. He doesn't really seem like he's that difficult of a battle, of, like, you know, a fight in the first place, so I'm not really surprised. But yeah, let's just go into the next one, I guess. So next one is going to be against Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta here. Now, I also don't expect Vegeta to be like some difficult monster or anything like that. I anticipate he'll probably go down very easily, just like Goku, but we'll see here. And again, I'm not clicking the buttons as fast as I technically could be, but that's perfectly fine, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and get in here. So then we have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. While it would be smarter to give the gods this, I'm actually going to give it to Gogeta Super Saiyan 4. And if I do this, then this, that should work out perfectly fine. Okay, the reason why I gave it to Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is because we haven't actually seen his super attack animation yet. And I think it'll be good to go ahead and take a look at the end game, which, honestly, unpopular opinion, I feel like, you know, these animations are good, but I like the gods transformation or fusion, right? Like, if we're just the gods to the unfused Super Saiyan 4s, I do like the gods animation slightly better. I wonder, does Vegeta like debuff or anything? Like, does he lower defense? Because Goku lowered attack and defense. This Vegeta in-game actually lowered defense, and I don't believe Goku did that himself, if I'm not mistaken, right? Actually, I should double check that. STR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, post-EZ, he didn't get any debuffs, right? Let me double check here. Post-EZ, I don't think so, right? He did actually get greatly raised defense, okay, but that doesn't really matter. We couldn't even see the gods attack. Bardock actually took care of it. Yeah, again, these first 2 fights just have been very weak. Not really anything special or anything like that. I kind of want to, we didn't see Vegeta attack, but do I want to just hop back in a second time just to see Vegeta attack here? Maybe. Would it be worth it? You're not sure. Let me show that we actually cleared the missions here. I think that's also probably the most important thing. Like, hey, we cleared all the missions, because I'm sure that's a big reason why people are watching, just kind of get an insight of what these events are doing, how hard they are, And I think it'd be good to see, could Vegeta actually debuff us or not? Because if Vegeta could debuff us, he could potentially catch, like if you're bringing a... Because again, you want to bring one of each type. So if you're bringing like an STR unit, he could potentially catch you off guard if you're not being really, really careful. That's the only issue I could see popping up here. So if you see here, we do get these beautiful EX skill orbs. So these EX skill orbs just do so much for these units. The issue is that these units are so bad at this point. It's like it doesn't really matter, unfortunately. Like they're not gonna be good enough to really work with these equipments. Maybe like lower end red zone, like, you know, against the baby red zone. Like how long has that been like really a mega difficult boss? So I'm sure there's some people out there that'll struggle with it. Like it's not really gonna be that big of a deal, right? But I also closed this other tab from another video that I literally recorded before this one, the stage 1 here. I just want to show y'all the equipment again one more time in case you haven't seen it. I know, you know, some people may be watching this video and not the Super Gogeta one specifically. But if we take a look here at this equipment right here, it is pretty strong. So I want to bring it up. Let's just switch over to the browser. There's so many equips now. Look at all these equips, bro. Like so many equips. Okay, here they are. So this is the year 2 anniversary equipments for both Gogeta and I say Gogeta and Vegeta, but Goku and Vegeta here. So you see you get 800 defense, 400 defense, and 6 crit. Dude, this is such a stupid equipment. I like how I started on my words like 5 times in a row. And then this is another EX equipment right here. Additional 6-2 defense, right? I feel like if you give them all these equipments here, they could be solid in like, again, lower tier red zone or yeah, pretty much lower tier red zone, even in this fight like this, for example, right? And next we're gonna get to the 3-year anniversary units. The 3-year anniversary units, man, they really did shaft them. And I think these guys were good on their easy. If we're gonna talk about them specifically, I feel like they could have future-proofed them a little more. I mean, what they could have done very easily, give them defense here on top of getting attack. If they had defense on their super attack as well, instead of only attack, that's what really hurts them, not having any multiplicative defense, with their defense being only 120%. Like, I always low-key have hated this split, where it's like, you know, just make it even attack and defense like that, or give them the 40% here, because since they didn't get the extra 40% defense here, that just makes things not really go that smooth for them in terms of overall performance. But oh, hey, it looks like... Okay, I just kept yapping. I don't even need to see what Vegeta does, honestly. So, here's this, dude. This is beautiful. I'm gonna get 9 stones per stage, 8 stones for the missions, and then 9 in total. Again, you just want to use no items, a full rainbow team, and just clear the stage. Very simple from what I see, but let me know what y'all think, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.